sports. It's in the game.
Oh man! Acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it? I'm the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Oh, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain, above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me.
So this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. Feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he's the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. Not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Quite like this in professional sports, the magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a real long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Giga Ninja Chikadze. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Allen.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round 1 is underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight. The #1 and #2 guys in the world. And for the champion, this will be his first title defense. So if you subscribe to the theory that you're not a champion until you successfully defend the belt at least once, that's what this featherweight champion needs to do here tonight. And he is focused on doing just that. We'll see if he can get off to one of his patented good starts here tonight. Uppercut is true. Just misses with that one. All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented trick.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Rotates the high crotch, taking it for a ride.
Shikadze getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. And he is back up to his feet. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, Johnny. You can think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he can finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes it.
Oh, big elbows. Shikadze's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting. Starts to rip.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Head kick there, blocked by Shikadze.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has
going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish out of this position.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Shikadze's eye starting to swell now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice. The fighters separate.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Another big takedown. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Shikadze's in half guard now. Well, he's got his back now. And he's back to his feet. Good start. Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very bad. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh! good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
His double leg shot.
Slams into the canvas with authority. Chikadze's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? The round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go.
Finishes the fight thus far. How's his opponent still saying?
I have no idea. This fight is over. It might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon. This man is landing brutal ground and power. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice kick. And landed some nasty strikes.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continue. All right, pausing the action here. The referee is going to intervene, and he will call on the doctor to look at that cut on his cheek. Pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's a nasty cut, but the blood goes down into the face. Hey, you might taste some iron, but it should not affect your vision.
Yeah, he got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Allen.
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats, too, with this result tonight.
He is one of the greatest featherweight champions we have ever seen.